Hi, I'm Ryan at Minds, and although the cat is pretty much out of the bag, we are officially announcing today that Minds is joining the Fediverse. And now, if the term Fediverse is new to you, don't worry, we'll explain it in this video. But with big moves like this, I tend to like to start by explaining the why. And so, for as long as I've been at Minds, talking with Minds founder CEO Bill Ottman, he's been talking about the importance of decentralization and community control. Because really, if you look at kind of where we're at with the status quo of big tech social media, a lot of the problems really do stem from their centralized decision making over things like algorithms and moderation policies. And because of these problems, it's kind of leading to an exodus of people from places like Twitter to Minds to Mastodon to Getter, Gab, True Social to Be Real, from Facebook to Minds, etc. And obviously, as Minds, this is good for us, but it does make you wonder, as a person that's making this leap, and honestly, like leaving behind really powerful and important social connections. What's to prevent this problem from happening again in the future? What's to prevent Minds from becoming the centralized problem that big tech is? Well, we think one of the best solutions for this is for Minds to adopt decentralized, just open protocols that allow Minds to interoperate with other applications out there. And I guess let's start with an analogy. And I know this is not the sexiest analogy out there, email, but I think it's actually a really good way of explaining this. So email is an open protocol, all right? If you've got friends that are using Hotmail, but you don't want to use Hotmail, you want to use Outlook, or you want to use your own personal email server, well, you can do that, right? Because email is an open protocol. If Hotmail makes some decision that you don't like, well, you can stop using Hotmail, but it doesn't mean you have to give up all of your contacts and your friends and your interoperability. Unfortunately, big tech doesn't work like that, right? So if I leave Facebook and I join Twitter, I can't keep up with my Facebook friends. I have to hope that they join me on Twitter. And that just makes the cost of switching really, really expensive. And again, we think that the solution for that is for social media apps to adopt open protocols. And for us, in this analogy, the email equivalent is ActivityPub. Okay, so ActivityPub is a protocol. Again, think of it like email. And what that does is that connects Minds to the Fediverse. And what the Fediverse is basically, it's just an umbrella term to describe all of these different social media apps that are using ActivityPub as well. All right, so what we've done is we've connected Minds to the broader Fediverse community. If you've got a friend that left Twitter and joined on Mastodon, for example, well, you can now follow them. If they're on PeerTube, PixelFed, Miski, it doesn't matter. You can subscribe to them. They can subscribe to you. All of your posts will be seen by them. Their posts will be seen by you. You can comment on them. They can reply. You'll get notifications that work across apps. And that's the power of adopting a protocol, an open protocol like ActivityPub. And the same goes for any other future social media app that decides to integrate with ActivityPub, like Threads and Tumblr have been talking about doing. So look, in another video, I will demonstrate exactly what this looks like and how you can do it on Minds. But with this one, I hope you understand exactly why we're making this move and what it means for the broader Minds community. You can now connect with anybody that's currently on the Fediverse. And again, that is everybody using these apps that you see here on screen. Or ostensibly, you could go start using one of those apps and continue to keep up with your Minds community. You wouldn't have to leave them behind, although, of course, we hope that you continue to love and choose to use Minds. But whether or not you do anything differently, you just got a lot more powerful. Thanks.